Cheltenham, home to Leyton Orient 2-1.
No.
Why?
It's just Cheltenham, innit?
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's Leyton Orient.
Yeah.
Is it?
You take the face value and go Cheltenham are bottom of the league, okay?
Yeah, the recent form's good. I'll give them that.
Darryl Clark's come in. Brilliant appointment for the circumstances they were in, who would be interested in the job, who's available. They've had a brilliant appointment at the time we thought this. It's turned out, considering where they were, 3 wins, 3 draws and 2 losses record across their last 8 in the league. Significant improvement. In their last 4 at home, it's 2 wins, it's 2 draws. To put all of that into context, if that's not impressive enough as it is, and that would be for any team.
It gets better.
They didn't score a goal
Shit.
for 11 league games.
Shit.
They didn't score a football goal into the football net.
Shit.
Clark was in charge for kind of one of those because he watched from the stands in the first one. So not only have they transformed, it's not coming into a team who are in bad form. It was a team who didn't know where the goal was. They weren't aware the pitch had 2 goals, that there was one at that side as well. So what we're taking here is a price that I reckon over the course of the season, you'd go 2-1, okay? Since the managerial change and since Clark's come in, they're not only scoring goals, but they're winning games of football. I mean, Will Goodwin's been someone who's significantly benefited from this. I think he's got 5 goals in his last 6 as well. It's just a change, a back three, an interesting new system that they've got going on. Not only are they scoring goals, they're winning games. And as Jimmy says there, and it's also Leyton Orient. They shouldn't be 2-1. I think they should be a bit short. I'm not saying they should be like, they're 4-6. But their recent form is not a bottom of the table side. You've got to include the 11 games where they didn't kick it in the goal at all. That's a big part of this.
I'm hanging off you every word here.
So when was he appointed, the gaffer?
End of September. Around his first game was, I want to say Lincoln, but he didn't. He was in the stands for that basically.
How many games has he had? Do you know roughly?
About 10,
10.
10, 11. Well, maybe about 9 in the league. But this is what I mean. This form is the form's just much better. I mean, you add Cheltenham in, it goes above 50-1.
15.
50.
5-0.
53-1. This Acca currently.
Diggity damn. Yeah, I'm in.
I just think that there's a bad Leyton Orient side as well. It's a bottom end of the table clash. But Cheltenham, since the managerial change, have just been so much better, and the context of them not scoring a goal for so damn long shows the level of turnaround that we've seen there. And we're talking about games, and I really like this one. The only reason I mentioned it now was because I thought, there'll be no chance.
No, I'm in.
I just like this a lot. I think it's worth it. And if they continue going the way they're going, you're not going to get 2-1 at Cheltenham at home in a few weeks. And this is not like they're playing a team who are chasing the playoffs. Not a bad team they're playing here.
Yeah. Yeah, and you look at the 9 league games since Lincoln, since he stepped from the stands.
Since he came from above down to the touchline to save us all.
Into the dugout. Look at the teams they've played. Derby, drew. Blackpool, lost out 5-goal thriller. Wigan, drew. Oxford, beat 'em. Charlton lost by 1. Bristol Rovers drew away. I'm happy to get them in. And 50-1.
53-1.
Oh, yeah. That's Christmas sorted, isn't it?
That was... this was
Given our track record at the moment.
We had our biggest
Do you not wanna
Acca
go
ever
safer?
that the weather got to. Met Office, if you're watching, make sure there's no rain or snow.
Jesus.
Sort that out for us. Of all these ones, this is the one that to me I was like...
There has been a big upturn in Cheltenham's underlying process.
I don't care about underlying. I've seen it with my own eyes. It supports my argument, so you can have the underlying process this week.
Since he's come in, they've actually been the 12th best team in the league.
2-1. Come on, this could be a brilliant five-fold diss.
Say it.
Teams we like,
Do
bigger
it.
prices.
Get them in now. Come on, Jake.
We were robbed of our biggest one.
Desperately trying not.
I really like it. I
You've got
really
to.
like
You've
the
got to.
5. I really like.
I
the
like
5.
Derby. Is that
From the stands
price?
into the dugout. And now look
And
at him.
saved us all from not ever scoring to scoring lots of football goals.